A greeting, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's jump right in to my beautiful Scorpios, and let's jump in and see what the Water Oracles has for you. And this will be the theme of the reading. But before we get this card, I wanted to thank all my Scorpios for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, please click the button right now. And to my new viewers, welcome, and let's jump right in together and see the healing lagoon. Well, Scorpio, you're going through a period of rejuvenation, recovery. It's time to heal from some situation or a physical illness because it's safe to stop. You can be peaceful now. You can rest, renew. You might want to spend time by the water, in the water, bathing, just taking time to refresh whatever is renewing for you. Because from the healing lagoon, you're going into become a healer yourself. You're gaining this very deep intuitive power to heal, to have your soul purpose. And that's perhaps what it is you're healing. You're healing so you can find your soul purpose. And so let's jump right in for my Scorpios. And wow, this card just was hiding in the deck. An air guardian. Shift your perception about this question, about the healing lagoon, about what it is that your soul purpose is. See it from a different perspective. Use your air guardian. That's your mind, your intelligence, because this is you. The Two of Wands. Well, you're up on the roof. You're looking at the moon. You're holding the world in your arms and seeing things from a different perspective. It's saying shift your perception. And you're seeing this new opportunity. You're just dreaming about, where can I take this? I want to travel. I want to get out there. I want to leave home. I want to try something new, because you've been caught up in this kind of a sense of paranoid thinking, worrying about something, worrying about that you're stuck at home, that you can't get out of this nightmare you're in, going over and over something about another person that you're worrying about. And it's keeping you up. It's keeping you feeling like you can't get any rest. And this was saying it's safe to stop. It's safe to stop this paranoid thinking. And this is challenging you from taking something out there. Some feeling that in the past you were hurt, you were wounded, you were not safe when you took something out there, when you moved out of your comfort zone. And you're having the Empress at the foundation, where you're a very creative, you're very beautiful energy. You might not even see, you're very productive, procreative. You're under this whole situation of this paranoia, of this feeling you're caught in a nightmare you can't wake up from, worrying about what it is you're putting out there. And you're maybe not able to see the Empress at the foundation, at the root of this question you're bringing about this need for healing and a new perspective, because you're having a soul purpose now. And you're going to take time in the past to rest and renew and heal and pray and get interdimensional downloads from your ancestors that might be living now in this cosmic consciousness that you're coming into. But you're having to rest, and it has a lot to do with receiving. You could be receiving this information, but seeing feathers or seeing signs around you, because you're closing out an old cycle successfully. You're stepping through this world, the Ouroboros of completion, and you're dancing beautifully into a whole new world. And it's interesting, but is this the world you're moving toward? You see, these two worlds are very similar, the one you're holding and the one you're closing out. And that's at the crown. That's what your higher powers want you to see right now, Scorpio. You're closing a cycle. It could be something that's very monumental, and you're moving into a whole new reality away from this paranoid, worried, anxious, despair, depression, automatic negative thoughts. And you're coming into a celebration, and see the two the partnership at the top of this building. You've created something recently. After you close this cycle out, a Scorpio, and what you're creating is a whole new life, a whole new way of seeing. And you're going to celebrate that. A milestone. You're coming to the end of a long race successfully. It could be an announcement of a marriage, the birth of a new child, but something that's going to make you very happy and something you want to have celebrate around your home. You could be renovating your house, your apartment, moving, but it's going to be something that you're going to celebrate, and it has to do with the lover, with this choice you made in love, and you're very happy about it. And you're very confident. And when you close the world out, you feel that you made this great choice in love. And it's bringing you a lot of happiness and celebration. And the energy of your environment is that of the King of Wands. Well, it's very charismatic, very passionate, a love affair. And you're feeling that in your environment. Some leadership in terms of going after an entrepreneurial idea that's very passionate. You're beating your own drum. You're following the beat of your own drum. Yeah, you're moving out there. And you're going to be successful and confident. And what is the hope and fear is a time of looking over whatever it is you've created, that you've built, that you've produced, that you've worked on, your career. And you're kind of coming to it with a feeling of, well, do I want to keep going here? Appraising, evaluating, looking over the fruits of your labor and seeing, wow, I do have produced a lot. I have this apple with a lot of seeds I can plant elsewhere. Where do I want to take this entrepreneurial idea that I'm receiving from my environment? And do I want to grow it? The hope and fear is I can grow this, but you have to appraise what it is that you have, this opportunity, this work you've produced already, because the advice is the Four of Pentacles, to hold on to the whatever the wealth you do have, because that's the only, you got the Pentacle, the Seven of Pentacles is appraising your work, where you are financially. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, which is hold tight, be secure, stabilize your money. But don't be too tight with your money. You see, she's kind of chained herself in this house with all of her luxuries and beautiful clothes. And it seems like this is the house that you're protecting, that you're celebrating it, but at the same time, you could be possessive of someone, or someone could be very possessive of you, or you could be very fixated on money and your resources. But you're closing out an old cycle, and let's see, because it has to do with a partnership, with a decision you made in love, and that's what you're wanting to take this out. Maybe you want to look for a new relationship, but that's causing you a lot of anxiety, paranoia. That's challenging you, taking this energy out. And so let's see what our ancestors, Scorpio, want you to know about these cards. And I thank you so much again for being here. And we want to thank our spirits for overseeing this reading and helping us see what this healing lagoon and this new perspective from the air guardians, from your intelligence are coming. The witch, be the light. Well, you're going to use that very youthful energy of wisdom, that innate wisdom, to take your wands, your passion, this project, and plan something that is going to bring you a lot of light. Or you will bring the light to this project, because the fire guardian, ignite your passion. Well, you have this passion, and the Nine of Swords. So maybe your nightmare has something to do with feeling that you're not taking your energy out there. You're not using your energy. You're not using your light, your passion. And that could be part of this spiritual purpose, this soul purpose, is to find that passion. And that will help you wake up from this nightmare. And the Empress is here at the foundation with a lot of creative and nurturing energy, because you're going to track down your fears and your desires about this mothering, the great mother, nurturing energy, a reproductive energy. That's what you're hunting down now. You're hunting the Empress within yourself, masculine or feminine, where it's fluid. And you're resting and renewing and healing and getting downloads from your protection guardian. And you are dropping your shield. Well, when we rest and finally stop, we have to drop our defenses and to just receive and pray and get guidance as you close out an old karmic cycle that you might have been working on for 21 years. I mean, this is an old cycle coming to a completion, and it's going to come with the stars and with being the light and a blessing, because you're going to surround yourself with protective energy as you close out an old cycle. To see your life from a whole new perspective, to review it, and to see that it was protected all along. Your world, your life, your journey, and you're going to celebrate that. And it's going to be celebrated in summer as you bask in joy and light, and you're going to be a busy bee, creating and buzzing. Maybe you're going to have a party or a celebration around something that you have been passionate about. Something you closed out a cycle, a significant rite of passage, and you're going to celebrate that in the summer with the lovers. You're going to wait for important information that's coming to you about this choice in love. Somebody you love deeply, a passionate connection, a partnership. You're going to have to wait for important information to come in from the oracle. And the elder is here healing through the lineage. Well, you're going to have this elder, and you see he has that rod, that staff, and it's connected to dream time. And you're taking this dream, this passion, this fiery energy, and you're going to beat your drum, and it's going to be heard far and wide from your deepest ancestors, from your lineage. Something from your ancestors, your family line is coming right now. That's what you're seeing. And it's something passionate, optimistic, charismatic, entrepreneurial. And animal guardians are here to trust your instincts, to know when to evaluate and reassess, and when to move on, when to start planting, and when to move on to a different soil, a different garden, a different place. But you're having that instinct to trust what's right for you. And this Four of Pentacles is take care of your needs. Well, yes, the Four of Pentacles is about financial stability. And so it's important to take care of your needs, because in the winter you might need to take care of yourself. You might need to have the assets available so you can take care of your own needs. And that's what I'm seeing as you close this cycle out. And that is a very powerful reading for you, Scorpio. And let's get a final card from our angel oracle and see what is you're waiting for important information. What's this important information that's coming for you? Evolution, number 23. Could be an important number. You could be seeing series of 2 and 3s. But you're coming to empowerment, to transformation. Well, yes, with the world closing out, you're going to be protected. Yes, you have the arrow. Surround yourself with protective forces. And you're going to be prepared for this transition you're going through. And it's coming in the winter, where you're going to take care of your needs, and you're going to have this powerful wolf, this lone wolf, this sense of endurance, to go forward with this evolutionary process toward your soul purpose. And that's what I have. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe, Scorpio, and give me a thumbs up right now. And to my new viewers, you had this reading. I hope it resonated. And if it did, let me know. And you know, I love you, Scorpio, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to follow our soul purpose and to take care of our needs so we can evolve toward the next phase of our life, so to speak. And see you next time. Bye-bye.